Join me. Touch your knee with the opposite hand and count. 1, 2, 3, splashing in the sea. 4, 5, 6, naughty little chicks. 7, 8, 9, swinging on the vine. Here comes number 10, every mother head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It is so good to have you all back. My grade R numeracy class. I am so excited about today's class. It is about make stars with your fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4 and count backwards. 4, 3, 2, 1. Today's lesson is about your fingers. I just love fingers. Without them we would battle so much. We would struggle with our drawings, eating, brushing our teeth. Whew. I'm so grateful that we have these beautiful gifts called fingers on hands. Can you count the amount of fingers on your hand? Count them with me. 1, louder, 2, what comes after 2? 3, of course, 4 and 5. You have 5 fingers on your hand. And then you don't only have one hand, you have another hand. They make wonderful tools to work and play with, like we are going to do in today's class. So be sure to bring the following. And remember, you are always welcome in our class. If you don't have that with you, do not fret. Do not fear. You are always welcome here. Then come closer, sit on the carpet, wherever you are watching, and enjoy our session. So for today, remember that last time we have worked on turning our hands from a stretched position, flipping them over, crossing them, bringing them up like that, crossing your feet. If you are seated on the carpet, sit with crossed legs. And one more thing today, your tongue should be at the top. Alright, let's try that together. Hands open, flip your palms outward, cross, bring it up, legs crossed, tongue up. And while you look at the mindfulness jar, glitter falling, breathe in, breathe out. After that, join in our activity. The next activity, you will need for the next activity, you will need the following. You will need any cutlery that you have in your home. If you have a rack like this in your kitchen, may we use it, please, mommy, please, granny, aunt, uncle, dad, granddad, because we need to help you. We always want to be helpful in the house. And as you can see, that all the cutlery in our home is not sorted. It's just lying there. It doesn't have matching forks. It's not the correct size. So we want to help you. So go on. Please get that for us. While you are doing that, I want to ask you a question. What is this? You would say, of course it is a spoon. Yes, but what is this? Of course it's a spoon, but there's a difference. Can you see the difference? What's different? We eat with it sometimes, sometimes not. But can you see the difference in size? The one is small, the other one is big and heavy. So this one we often use to stir sugar in our tea, or for you to eat porridge with. It's called a teaspoon. This one that your parents might use to eat their porridge with, or you may use to stir sauce in a pot or eat dessert with, is a tablespoon. What is this? This is a, let me hear, a fork. Good. And what is this? It is the utensil you spread butter on your bread, on your salmis, or peanut butter, syrup, jam. It's a knife. Please make sure if there's any sharp knives in what we're going to sort out, will you please just remove it by taking it not on the sharp side, but on the base, the end, and put it to one side. I always want to make sure your fingers are safe, don't get cut. Now, what other eating utensils do you have in your home? Well, in our home, I can tell you that I enjoy eating with my fingers. I love using my fingers to eat, to tear, to break, to prepare food with. Our hands are two of the most precious gifts you can have in the body. How many fingers do you have on this one hand? Can you count your fingers at home? Count out loud. 1, 2, yeah, 3, good, 4, what comes after 4? 5. Let's count backwards. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. But that's only in one hand, right? If we add the other hand's fingers, there are more. And I want to tell you a secret. In this year, in grade R, you are going to learn how to count, recognize, or identify, read numbers up to 10. How exciting! So exciting! So we are now up to number 4. We've touched on 5, but now we're sticking to number 1 to 4. And we are going to sort our cutlery. So, you can start. If you don't have one of these, what you can do is you can put the cutlery in lines. That will be fine, as long as all the same type of cutlery is together. That is perfect. I'm going to start sorting out this. Also, do remember that you don't want to sort them out with the top there and then the top is underneath. Put them upright, all of them together in the different cutlery types. Go on, do it. I'll do the same here. Some knives. I can see all the knives. Now the tablespoons. Another teaspoon. Another fork. You know what? It's already starting to look so neat on my right hand side. Can you see that? Parents, are they helping you? Good. Doing some chores for you, our parents, because we know you work so hard in the home, in your house. Thank you for that. Wow. Can you believe the difference? Where it was all stacked up, not in the correct type at all. One's top of the tablespoon was there, the other tablespoon's top was there, and this just looks superb. Now I want to ask you, get 4 forks for me. 1, 2, let's put them down there. 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did you get enough forks out? I see that you are working hard. Now let's put them back. Can you bring me 2 tablespoons? Where's the tablespoons? 1, 2. Let's count. 1, 2 tablespoons. That's it. Let's put them back. Can you get 3 teaspoons? What is a teaspoon again? It's that my mommy uses to stir sugar in her tea. It's this one. 1, 2, 3. How many do you have there? Let's count. 1, 2, 3. Let's pack them back. You guys can go and sleep. Now, I want you to please put some peanut butter on my sandwich. Can you go and get me 1 knife to put it on my bread? Yes, of course. Here you go. Now you can help me to put some peanut butter on my bread with this knife. How many? 1. So do you see, my grade R children, how you can be helpful at home?
Welcome to the Superstar exercises. In this video, we will focus on the cross-scroll exercise. Benefits of the cross-scroll exercise. It builds the bridge between the right and the left hemisphere of the brain, allowing for information to pass freely between the 2 hemispheres. It stabilizes your walking gait coordination, building core strength. It energizes your body and calms your mind, releasing tension and stress. It improves your eye-teaming skills, which is essential for focus, reading and writing. Instructions. Lie on your back with your legs and arms straight. Lift your left knee and touch it with your right hand and return to the starting position. Now lift your right knee and touch it with your left hand and return to the starting position. Repeat this 10 times per leg. To make it easier, you can use 2 different color ribbons and tie it around your ankles and wrists, as shown in the video. Now do the same exercise, but without the ribbons.
After today's class, I can only say that I'm so grateful to be able to show you the importance of fingers. And I want you to be also grateful for what you have. You are healthy, wonderful. If you know of a friend that is not healthy, reach out to your friend by sending a message and talk to them, support them, be kind and spread some love, show love to them. Will you do that? Wonderful. Let your parents help you with this by sending a message with your fingers. Adults, thank you for setting up the technology, teaching your child how to use the technology. It is all part of this wonderful STEM lockdown digital school that you are able to enjoy, thanks to our wonderful partners and sponsors. Big shout out to them as well. Now children, I'm looking forward to tomorrow's class where I've prepared something special for you. Come back tomorrow, same time, same place, and let's finish off with our splashing in the sea song. Come on, stand up and join me. Remember to count and remember to touch the knee. See you tomorrow.